Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Yuki, the trainer from JEGA. In today's video, we are going to talk about the update in JEGA AiCutlist. It's about the draw menu, here edit panel, array features. For the array features, you can use this one to array the cabinet, panel, or even the shape you draw under this draw ribbon. Right now, I just select the circle. If you cannot select the shape you draw, remember to press the Ctrl and V Live to enter the draw mode. It will show this white toolbar. If you want to exit from this draw mode, just press Ctrl and V Live again. Okay, let's come back. I already select this one. I just go to top to click this array. Alright, you can also directly input AR to invoke this command. Now you can see we have 4 types of array features. We are going to introduce them one by one. The first is the copy array. You can copy the shape in x-axis and y-axis. Now you need to input the quantity of the circles under the x-axis. I keep it 3. Here is the direction you want to copy to, like copy to the left or to the right. I now select it right. The spacing value is the distance between two circles or the shape you created. Still the same for the Y, so I just select 3 and copy to the top or copy to the bottom. I just keep it to the top and the spacing value 50. If you want to rotate the shape you copied, you just input that here. It will clockwise rotate it. So I keep it 0 and confirm. Now you can see all the circle I have copied. Let's check the next one. I just select a circle first. The next is the field arrange. You can arrange the shape you created on a panel like that. So I'm going to create it on the side panel. First, let's select the shape and use this array features, field array. We have 3 methods. The first is the spacing calculation. You just need to input the space between the 2 circles. This is x-axis. I want 5, I just input 5. The distance between the circle, I still input 50. Y-axis, still the same. Rotation angle, I keep 0. This is the array area. I need to select the surface. I click this one to select the surface. I want it to array at here, so I just left click here. Then press the space key. Alright, now I can just directly click this confirm button. Then you can see the circle will be arranged on this panel. Okay, let's check the next one. Is this edge distance? Still under the x-axis quantity, I keep it 2 or 3. And here is the distance to the edge. Here is the first one. This is the distance to the top. This is the distance to the right. And distance to the left, distance to the bottom. So I just need to input this distance. Right now, I keep it 10. Rotation angle still 0. Select the surface. I select appear. Press the space key. Then confirm it. Now you can see the shape I arrayed. Let's check the next features. And let me draw a smaller circle here from side. Okay, let's check this one and array features. Under this field array, the last one is adapted quantity. What you need to do is just input the distance between the circle in x-axis, and this is the distance between the circle in y-axis. The fourth one is the result minimum, is the distance to the left and to the right, to the top and to the bottom. So you just input the distance here, like 25. This one still the same. Rotation angle 0, select the surface. Select this one and press space key. Confirm. Then you can see all the circle will be placed like this. What's more, you can also array the panel on a face. I want to array this kind of the panel on this face. So I just select it. If you cannot select it, remember press Ctrl and Wave Left to access from this draw mode. Alright, I have selected, click this array. I'm still going to use this adapted quantity. And here's the distance, you can input it, whatever you like. But now I need to select the suffix. Like I want this one to place on here. Press the space key. Then I need to select the 3D face, which means I want this 3D panel to place on this face. Select it and confirm. Then you can see this panel will be placed on this face. What's more, you can also custom the place you want to copy. Like now I have copied one more board here and I would like to place the panel at the middle of these two panels. So still the same, select the object, array. Now I keep all these values. I need to custom the area I would like to place, so I just custom the area. And my custom here from here. Or you can also input a value. I just select here, and this is 3D space. I need to select this one again and confirm. Then you can see it will be placed at the area you selected. Now as for the circle array, we will use this panel as an example. Under the panel mode, not the draw mode. The draw mode need to press Ctrl and Wave Left. Okay, select it, array. This is the circled array. You have three methods. First is the number, which means you need to input the angle between each panel, and this is the total angle. The second one is to input the number and the total angle. The third one is just input the number and the angle. So we will use the one by one. The first is the number. And I set the angle is 16 and the total angle is 360. If you are setting the others, then you can check it. Like this is the angle is 30. Then you can see the number of the arrowed quantity will be changed. So you just need to input arrow and the total angle. Next is to select the rotation center. So I just select this center of the circle and confirm. Wow, you can now we are going to talk about the circle arrange. Select the rotation center point, and I would like to select this one. Remember, move to the top part, then it will rotate from here. If you move to here and select the center, move to here to select, then the panel will be rotated from this face. So I select it from the top one. Oops, select it again and confirm. Then you can see it will rotate like this type. Let's Ctrl Z. The next is to set the number and the total angle. Then you can set it here like 3, then the angle between each panel will be changed. Still the same, select the center and confirm. Then it will be like this type. The last one is to input the number and angle between each panel. Then it will directly calculate the total angle for you. Like you want the 6. And this angle is 30 between each one. Then the total angle is 180. Select the center and confirm. Then it will be like this type. Okay, the last one is the line arrange, which means you can let the shape arrange on a line. So first, let me draw a line here. Let me draw it from the top view. I use the polyline as an example. Here is the light. Then select the circle or press Ctrl and apply. Select it and array. Let's use the first one is the spacing calculation. What you need to input like the quantity and spacing value. This is the distance between each circle. Right now I just input like 500. Then you need to select the three things like the reference point. The reference point is for this one. Like I select the center. The second one is the reference lines. I would like to arrange on this line, so I select it. Then I just confirm. Now you can see the center of this circle will be arranged on this line. Let's Ctrl Z to check the next one. Alright, select the thing first. Arrange. And the next thing is the edge distance. Here, still the same input quantity. I input 10 or maybe 6. And here is the start distance from the edge. Like if you select you're starting from here, then you need to input the distance to this point. So I just set it like 400. Still the same for this one. Then it will directly calculate the distance between each circle. So now still the same. Reference point here and the reference line, this one. Confirm. Now you can see the circle will be arranged like this type. And this is the distance from the start point to the base point you selected. Okay, this is all for the array features. Hope this can help you. See you at our next video. Goodbye.